The Science of Why Workouts Never Stick, Final Boss Edition. Gym membership equals charity for machines. Every January, gyms become zoos. Herds of humans swarm the treadmills, sniff the disinfectant wipes, and whisper, "This time, it's different." Your brain, meanwhile, is screaming like a fire alarm. It doesn't see a Stairmaster. It sees a medieval torture device designed by someone who hates joy. That $40 a month membership? Not fitness. It's charity. A donation to machines that already smell like despair and eucalyptus wipes. The ugly truth? Your brain isn't wired for workouts. It's wired for survival. Which is why every attempt to get in shape ends with you fighting three invisible bosses: your caveman brain, your lazy dopamine system, and the ghost of future you. Chapter 1. The Caveman Problem. Your ancestors didn't do squats for fun. They squatted to poop and to not die. Calories were sacred. Movement was expensive. If you weren't running from a saber tooth, you were sitting your hairy ass down to conserve energy. So when you roll into the gym and hop on an elliptical, your brain screams, "Cool, so we're burning precious survival fuel. Just to impress strangers in Lululemon?" Hard pass. The caveman brain doesn't care about abs by summer. It only cares about not collapsing from starvation. Which is why you'd rather binge a survival Netflix show than actually survive a hit session. Chapter 2. Dopamine Hates Layaway. Here's the scam. Workouts pay in IOUs. Sweat now, abs maybe in 6 months. But dopamine doesn't do layaway. It wants payment today. That's why Netflix feels like a dopamine ATM, while push-ups feel like filling out loan paperwork. The fix? Launder dopamine. You're not building a healthy lifestyle, you're laundering dopamine. Take the dirty dopamine from a hype playlist or trash TV and funnel it into the clean act of lifting a dumbbell. You're not chasing abs. You're bribing your neurons with nightclub beats. Call it psychological money laundering. Except the mafia in this story is your brain chemistry. Chapter 3. The Habit Hangover. Day 1. You crush it. Day 2. Still okay. Day 3. Your body files for bankruptcy. Muscles are like unpaid rent. Stairs become Mount Everest. You start negotiating with God just to sit on the toilet. Science calls it delayed onset muscle soreness. But let's be real. It's rent your body charges for trying to upgrade the property. No wonder most people quit right here, because the bill arrives before the benefits. The trick isn't no pain, no gain. It's no gain, disguise the pain. Stretch, ice, or just lie on the floor groaning like a haunted Roomba until it passes. Chapter 4. Future you is a liar. Everyone trusts future you. Future you is a model citizen who wakes early, meal preps kale, and hits the gym at 6 a.m. Spoiler, future you is a liar. They're just as lazy, tired, and snack-obsessed as present you. In fact, future you is currently surviving on caffeine, dry shampoo, and the ghost of a vegetable they ate last Tuesday. Depending on future you is like hiring an unpaid intern. They're always late, they forget their homework, and they steal your snacks. Which is why you need traps. Pre-pack the bag. Bribe the dopamine. Chain the workout to something unavoidable. Don't trust future you. They're already ghosting you. Chapter 5. Social Shame. The strongest pre-workout. Forget motivation. Forget vision boards. The only pre-workout stronger than caffeine is embarrassment. Tell your group, chat you're starting a new routine. Then skip a session and watch them roast you with clown face emojis. Your modern brain knows it's just memes. But your ancient lizard brain? It's already packing a tiny suitcase, convinced you're about to be exiled from the tribe for not pulling your weight. That's why social accountability works. It weaponizes the one thing stronger than willpower, shame. Willpower is a suggestion. Shame is a court order. And nothing gets you under a barbell faster than the fear of public clowning. Finally, scam your brain before it scams you. So here's the painful science. Workouts don't stick because your brain thinks exercise is terrorism. Your dopamine demands instant payment. Your muscles send eviction notices, and future you is a con artist. But here's the hack. You don't fight fair. You launder dopamine. You trick the caveman. You scam your neurons. And when all else fails, you weaponize shame like it's a nuclear option. Because the only thing worse than sweating for 30 minutes is donating $40 a month to a treadmill you never touch, while your brain high-fives itself for dodging effort. So hit subscribe. Join the cult of useful scams. Every week, I'll hand you more shady psychological hacks to outsmart your lazy brain. Served with a side of black humor. Don't just survive your mind. Outsmart it.